couldn't stop him. Neither could I. Lost.
Record.
Tony, we lost.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We've been gone a very long time because we've been just very sad. Sad, and we couldn't really get over it.
So sad.
Because Avatar, it was not the highest grossing film worldwide anymore. I don't know how I know Kevin Feige did something. Like, he made a deal with the devil, and he got his film, if you can call it that. I think Martin Scorsese would disagree. He got it to be the #1 movie of all time worldwide.
Yeah, more like commercial.
Correct. And I just, what I have just done, I just called Michael. Michael doesn't even know what I'm about to say. I called him and said, we need to have an emergency episode of The Road to Avatar 2, because this road just went down a detour for a very long time, but I think it's back on track, and we can call it a road again, because, drumroll, please!
I'm very excited. I'm so excited to see, to hear whatever it is this will be. I'm doing a drum roll.
I know, it could be anything, but you may have heard that Avatar was having a re-release in China. I don't know if you heard about this.
I did hear this, actually. I believe.
You did? Okay. So, basically, what needed to happen here was it was getting put back in theaters in China. I remember we talked about, well, if they do a re-release, that could be good for them in terms, because it's so close. It's like, it's mere pennies. Well, at least the box office equivalent of pennies. Because it was just like $7.4 million away.
Yeah, just pennies.
I find that behind the couch cushion.
I'm sure all our viewers can relate.
Yes, all of our viewers can relate equally.
Listeners.
But, so it was re-released, and, well, I have to say that it didn't quite make it, and by it, I mean Avengers Endgame, because Avatar is the highest grossing movie of all time, once again! Let's
go!
Avatar now stands at an estimated $2,798,579,794, many of which come from me and Michael, and that is more than enough to pass Avengers Endgame's measly, paltry, pathetic $2,797,501,328. Pack it up. It's over. Close back up all the movie theaters again. Justice has been served. Michael, what is your reaction?
I'm glad that everything is sort of back in balance. I'm glad that when Cap went back to return the stones, he returned the #1 movie to its rightful place.
Yes. Back in time, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I wish I could have been ready. I wish I could have been wearing my Na'vi hoodie.
For this podcast, yes.
Yeah, for the recording. But however, I'll be wearing it for future episodes. Because now I'm sure they'll be back in full force. Full force.
They are.
Dare I say, there might be an episode every day.
Well, now it's time, because here's the thing. We all know how the world has descended into chaos recently. Ever since Avatar was no longer #1. I mean, it was so embarrassing. We called our first episode #1 because not only was it the first episode, there was a double meaning because it was #1 at the box office. And we were sure that Avatar would retain its #1 spot unless some evil was afoot. And it turns out that those evil feet did come stepping over all of our dreams. But thankfully, we took off their shoes, and now Avatar is back. I don't know. The metaphor fell apart a little bit, along the way. But isn't that a perfect metaphor for this past year or so? Everything's fallen apart. Nothing made sense. I felt so disconnected. But now, this is how the world gets back on track. Avatar, and look, the Russo brothers, to their credit, on Twitter, they said, passing the gauntlet back to you, James Cameron. And they had some fan art, from Boss Logic.
Oh wait, they had new art? Wait. I love the passing of the torch art.
Oh, yes. Well, they had this.
So good. It's so good, and we get it so rarely. So rarely.
Well,
It's trending! It's trending! James Cameron Avatar reclaims the title from Avengers Endgame for the all-time highest-grossing film at the box office after being rescreened in China this week. It's trending.
Yes, because of course it is.
Yo, wait, the Avengers logo, like snapping away actually is really sick.
And also, the Marvel Studios Twitter says, congratulations to James Cameron, John Landau, and all of Navi Nation for reclaiming the box office
Navi
crown.
Nation!
We love you 3000. That's right, Marvel has legitimized the phrase Navi Nation, as should be the case. And look at the little video they put up. This is beautiful right here. This is actually so cool. Like, they must have had this in the bank, because they knew they wouldn't have this for long, you know? And look, I'm already way ahead of all of you commenters. You're gonna be like, well, they're just gonna keep passing this back like a hot potato. It's just Disney has both movies. They're gonna want to market Avatar 2 as the sequel to the highest grossing movie of all time. And when they eventually have another Avengers movie, then they'll re-release Endgame. But you know what? That doesn't matter, because we are living in the present, okay?
Yeah, for now, we're winning.
Exactly.
Oh, this little graphic is nice.
Isn't it nice?
You know what?
What is it? Please tell me.
Maybe Marvel has made some good stuff when it involves Avatar.
That's true. I really like their Avatar-related content. I think this is what that, like, I'm excited because James Cameron, did you hear about this, Michael? I think he started Avatar Studios. Really excited. There's gonna be movies.
Yeah. He made Avatar Studios.
Got movies, new shows, shorts. I hear they're, like, animated as well, which, like, I mean, it's always been, like, partially animated, of course, with this revolutionary computer-generated imagery, but, like, you know, Avatar Studios. Wow. Now this is what we've been waiting for. Finally. Oh, my goodness. Well, Michael, I wanted to make sure that I shared this historic moment with you, because this is unbelievable. I'm speechless, folks. I'm speechless. I know the whole point of this is that it's a podcast. I'm supposed to speak, but you're not getting any speaking from me at this point, because I just am out of words. Oh, Avatar, the #1 highest grossing film of all time, worldwide, once again.
We're back, baby.
Stay tuned for more Avatar 2 news, all the latest news. All of it, because trust me, there is plenty. Get ready. We see you. Any final thoughts, Michael?
No thoughts, just
Joy.
Just happiness, just joy, just tears of absolute pure joy. The world is one step closer back to being right. Correct. It's
one step closer for the world, one giant leap for Navi Nation. And no matter what, Zoe Saldana wins. Thank you.
Thank you.